Welcome to the demonstration of Naturally Disastrous. We've got some friends here we're going to play. I've chosen to play the leader, Cubus Woon. He's the leader of the ship, and his special power is he can give an action to anybody else other than myself on my turn.
Okay, I am going to be the yellow alien, and he is a high-ranking morale officer. He claims to have helped develop the latest camo technology. His special ability is that I am invisible to natives unless they're on my space, or no other aliens are visible.
I am playing as Wayut, the orange alien. His special is during skirmishes you get to add +2 to your die result, and it can be combined with other bonuses. He is also a registered weapon.
I love that part.
I'm playing Siri. He is a medical officer, and special is when performing a heal action, you may heal twice per action, and she has an additional life.
So to start the game, basically what you do is you roll these 2 dice right here, and it'll give me a location. So I rolled a number 6 on this red die and an 8 on this black die, so that means my starting location is right here, and that's basically where I crash landed when the humans shot me down.
Down's a little strong.
Okay, I crash landed on tile 3, space 6.
And we haven't invented shields yet.
I mean, more like encouraged you to take a pit stop.
That's exactly right. You gotta go, you gotta go.
I landed on 8 and 2. Sweet. Right in the devil's den.
That's right. Alright, Siri.
And I landed on 7 and 3. So 7 and 3.
Exactly. Alright, so it really doesn't matter who goes first, but it would probably be beneficial if I went first because I think I'm cool. Does anybody disagree with that?
You're the leader, so whatever, you know.
Alright, so start the game, we roll the Naturally Disastrous die, and it determines which one of the lands gets to take an action. So I rolled an 8, and that means this tile gets activated, which puts this mad scientist on the map, and he's facing off against Wayut over there. And then now the natives on the map get to take an action. Since these 2 guys aren't on the map, the sniper and the Secret Service agent will come onto the map. And now this guy, since it's now the native phase, gets to take an extra action, and he's actually going to move onto your space, Wyatt.
Yeah.
Wayut. Sorry, I pronounced his name wrong for you. So that means you suffer a wound right when he moves on, because he has a special power of that. But now you have to fight him.
Sweet.
And your special ability is you get a +2 to your die roll. So there's your die, and Siri, you have to roll a 10-sider. So you got a 7 versus a 2. A 2 + 2 is 4. You obviously take another wound.
Oh man.
Which is depressing. But you can choose to move off of that space if you would like.
No way.
You're gonna keep fighting to the death?
He's a registered weapon. Fight
That's
to the
right.
end.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. Yeah.
So you tied him. Generally in the rules, if you tie, the tie goes to the natives.
What?
So you're going to become mutated, man. This is rough.
That's alright. Let's go again.
Every game goes this way. It gets differently, right?
This one, Wayut.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him. So he comes off of the map. Nice work. There's no reward other than the fact that you had defeated him, because that would just be silly.
Because a weapon can beat a scientist any day.
That's right. So I'm going to give you an extra activation because I have that as a power, so you can do an action right now.
Alright, I should probably move, but I'm gonna heal.
You're going to heal?
Yeah.
You're a daring man.
Yeah.
Daring man.
Once in the devil's den, always in the devil's den.
That's right. So that's just my special. So I get 3 actions now. So I'm just going to move 1. You can move up to 2 spaces, but I'm just moving 1. I'm going to search, which means I can reveal this one. And this actually is a special item that allows me to reveal 2 items. I don't know if this will focus or not, but we're going to show it anyway. So, and that's a discardable item, so I can reveal 2 items. So I'm just going to randomly pick.
Wait, I don't know.
I think this one, yeah. Well, this guy could come and get him, so I'm trying to find out what's there.
Okay.
And you're right there, so. Okay, that's one we're looking for. Anybody have any suggestions on another one? Maybe this one?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. So that one's cool. So we can pick those up as soon as we land on their spaces. So I have 1 more action I can use. So I'm just going to use it to go 1, 2, and stop there. So my turn's over. So I guess we're going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Let's go counterclockwise.
Okay, so you're up.
My turn.
Benjamin.
A question. So you can't search for that because that was your last action was
Yeah,
moving.
I'm out of activations or action.
Okay, I rolled a tile 4.
So that would be this
so
one.
This one activates.
So everything within a queen's movement pattern of that tile takes a damage. So these two guys right here are eliminated for this one moment. I'm also right here, so I take a damage. So I move my marker down 1.
I juked it.
So you're like living on the edge.
Yeah. Living on the edge.
Yeah.
So now these guys take an action, right? So this zombie mad scientist man comes back on, and the sniper and the secret agent.
And the zombies will be available in a separate expansion, just so you know. Go check it out. That's a plug, by the way. That's old man humor.
Okay. I am going to move onto this space for one action. Pick it up.
Actually, not you. You're yellow.
Oh, you said I was over there.
I was wrong. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come over here then and move here for my first action. Turn it over for my second. And can you explain what the transporter does?
So this is a transporter item. Basically, it just lets you move to any location on the map for free, and it doesn't take an action to do so, but you do have to discard it when you use it. You have to have it in your inventory to
I think
use
that'll
it.
be helpful, so I'm gonna pick that up
Yep.
for my third action. Okay.
And there's 2 transporters in this game because this game is randomized. We put a different amount of tokens on the map, so you could get different items every game. All right, Wyatt.
Alright. 5, 3.
So this 5 right here just activates this tile, and that's going to suck everything within that queen's movement pattern to the center of that tile. So this is going to get wild again. That means you're going there. It means Siri's going there. It means the mad scientist is going there, which gives both of you a wound.
Man.
And then these guys appear on that space as well. So that's pretty tough. That's pretty rough.
Not for a registered weapon.
That's right. So you guys have a choice at this point. You each have to fight at least one battle, and then you can retreat one, but it's up to you.
I'm gonna fight.
All right.
I want to take out the sniper.
All right, Siri, you get to roll for him because your 2 is right.
American sniper.
1. All right, so you're knocked out. And since the mad scientist is on your tile, you're now playing for the game. Now, so when you become mutated, his goal now is to try and take out. So anyway, Wyatt's now an enemy. We're no longer friends with him.
Do I still get my 1 action?
You get. Oh, that's right. Good point. Your activation happens every time a mad scientist gets an activation now. So your turn is essentially skipped. But this guy could take multiple turns per turn, so you get 1 action per every time he activates.
All right.
So yeah, do you want to try and battle anybody off? I guess you got to at least try once, right?
Yeah. Should I try the mad scientist?
You can pick whoever you want. Yeah. I got a 5,
3.
3. All right, so you take a wound, but you can move off the space if you'd like to.
I absolutely will.
Okay. Which way?
What would be best?
Sure.
Wait, I can't really get out of the
It's gonna be hard right now.
zone.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. We are. So your turn's over. Now it becomes your turn, Siri. So you start by rolling that die. You rolled a 0, so you get 4 actions on your turn because you rolled a 10.
Okay.
Perfect. So these guys all do get an action. So the sniper in this sequence, the sniper will always go first. So he's actually gonna, since he's within 2 spaces of you, he's gonna fire at you. This guy right here is actually trying to steal a tech, so he's probably gonna have to move towards the. He's non-confrontational, so he doesn't want conflict with us. He just wants to steal our tech. So since this is the closest, he'll move either here or here. You get a pick.
Okay. There's.
Okay. And so then the mad scientist is coming after you. And then since he activated, Wyatt gets to take an activation.
Oh yeah.
So this can get pretty crazy.
So she has to take another wound, correct?
Yeah, you have to take another wound. And now you have to do another battle, which could be rough.
And I rolled a black die, correct?
You do. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that. That's a 4, so he's off the map. And now you can move off the map 1 space if you want, or you can stay there and continue to battle Wyatt. The mutated Wyatt.
The mutated
Wyatt.
registered weapon.
That's right. It's pretty wild.
Not saying that I'm like Godzilla now, but others are saying it.
A lot of people are saying it.
Most are.
I say it all the time.
So you can move up to 2 spaces. So can you move like there and then?
Well,
Or
yeah.
is it too
So
constricted?
because you just did a battle, what's happening now is you are allowed to move 1 space off and away from that battle if you'd like.
Oh, just to get away from
Yeah,
it.
'cause
Okay,
you-
yeah, then let's move to 7 there.
Okay. And now you get 4 actions because you rolled a 10 to start your turn.
Okay.
So,
So can I move? That's 1.
uh-huh.
And then search, that's 2.
That's correct. Oh wow, nice. You got another token.
And then do I pick it up?
If you want, that would be 3.
That would be 3.
Uh-huh.
Then item 1.
And you need to get it to this corner of this map right here. It's got a number
Don't
8 on
forget you
it.
can heal too.
Yeah, and your specialist heal, but you've also got Waiute sitting right here coming after you too.
So, kind
You're
of
not
a
gonna make it.
big decision.
It's gonna be rough.
Does she get to heal 2 though?
She would get to heal 2. So that's a pretty hard decision there.
I'll heal 2.
Okay.
I'll do, and then that would be the 4th action.
Alright. Yep, so it's now my turn again. Well, actually it's the start of a new round. And since it's the start of a new round, I would suggest you get to go first because you're in the most danger, I would say.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
I'm
would say she's in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Danger
So would I activate tile first?
Yeah. So that would be number 4. So that's pretty cool. So this guy takes a wound, gets knocked out. I take another wound.
I
which
think
is-
I'd take
You
a
do
wound.
take-
You would take a wound, yeah. So so now the natives get to take an action. This guy's going to obviously move towards here because that's his closest technology that he's stealing. This guy out also comes on the map, and this guy comes on the map. And when this guy comes on the map, Waiute gets to take an activation. So you moved 2 spaces to get there, right?
Yeah.
So you have to battle him again. All right, we're back.
And welcome back to
Welcome back. We had some camera issues there, so welcome back to round 2. So when you're knocked out, then you can heal yourself, stand yourself back up, or anybody else can also heal me. It costs an action to heal yourself, heal someone with 1 point. I'll be okay. No one's.
Alright, well, I guess the map has to go first
Yeah.
for the natural disaster. So 7, I rolled 7.
So since I'm already knocked out, this guy just ignores me. So you'll move him towards the closest alien.
It'd probably be that way.
be Siri.
And the Secret Service agent is,
So he'll go towards that
okay.
hidden
And
gem.
did your zombie go? Or did your, I'm sorry, your mad scientist?
No, because that was my tile
Oh,
activation.
I'm sorry, thank you.
So now they all get
An extra
another
activation.
activation.
This is rough. So Waiute, what would you like to do?
Now he can zap that back, can't he?
Well, he can pick it up and carry it there, but he can't zap it. He can't. He doesn't know how to communicate with the humans very good, so he can't helicopter lift it. But he could carry it.
I will carry it.
But that would be your action. And you only can carry 1 item. Technically, you can't look at it. Cheater. Just kidding.
Why you told me he's
Yeah.
cheated?
So that's true. Waiute he can pick up an item that is discovered and use it, but if he doesn't know what it is, he's not supposed to reveal it. Just so because we're not supposed to know what it is. I guess it wouldn't matter. You should be able to look at it though,
Yeah.
and know what it is,
Right.
so you know if it's really worth taking back there. But you'd want to leave it hidden from us, is what I'm saying. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Benjamin? Bean, Jammin, Jammin. Yeah, that name just isn't fitting very good.
Doesn't go with the flow.
Well, what do you think? Would you like to be healed, or would you like me to go see if I can find some more communications arrays?
You do what you gotta do. Careful of that Waiute there. That
You
means
should
hidden
leave him
alien.
for dead. I'll heal him.
Yeah, he'll heal me.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah. Siri's kind of in danger too. Of course, you do have the transporter. You could transport and get an item. You could transport and get this. That's an option. You don't have to do anything I say though.
That's true.
This is a
I'm gonna have to
cooperative
bring it
game.
up here, huh?
We all hate that person that plays like that, by the way, don't we?
I think I will use that.
Okay.
Go here for 1 action. Pick it up for 2.
Was the teleportation a free action?
It was. Teleportation's a free action. You're
Oh,
right.
so I still get
Siri,
2 more?
So you still have 2 more actions, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go just 2, 3.
Cool. So now we're at the end of that round, right? So who should we have go first? I kind of think Siri should probably go first.
I'm pretty sure I should go first.
You get to go first every game now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're no longer part of our team. You've traded sides.
I went to the winning team.
That's probably true. You want to go first again, Siri?
Absolutely. So I
Okay.
start by rolling the naturally disastrous.
So it's a 2.
Activates 2.
So Act 2 is a flood tile. When you activate a flood tile, you get to roll the 8-sided die 2 times, and it shows that the flood is happening wherever you roll that.
The Great Flood.
There's one. It's on 3.
So we'll place a tile there. Now if you try to move off of this space, it costs you 2 movement actions, or 2 movement points, I should say. And then you roll another 3.
3.
Alright, so you get to pick where this one goes. It just has to be adjacent to that one. So whatever one you want it on.
Let's put it on 2.
Okay, cool.
And then start my turn.
Yep.
The natives get a turn though.
Oh yeah, thank
They
you.
gotta, he's gonna
So I
come
gotta
after
take
her.
a damage.
Yeah, he's gonna come on there and you're gonna take a damage. And then this guy's probably gonna move closer to you because he sees you, but he doesn't shoot you yet, not till the next
Because that
round.
was an action, him moving.
And then this guy kind of has to move to here because that's the closest.
And Wyatt's gonna move here.
Ooh, Wyatt. Ooh, sneaky.
So do I
Sneaky alien.
start?
So now you and,
Just-
yeah, that's correct. So I got a 2, you got a 4, so you knocked him out.
Sweet.
Nobody dies in this game, everybody just gets knocked out because this is a family-friendly game. Right?
And then
Am I right?
You're right. And then I can continue with my turn.
Yep, now you can continue with your turn.
So 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'll be in that corner.
That corner, and
Thank
then you
you.
can drop that for your third action.
We'll drop
Drop
that.
that.
Right
So,
there.
so now that that's on that location, that's set up, it has like a force field around it kind of a thing. And that one cannot be moved from that location. We're 25% of the way done with, headed towards winning. Of course, we're probably 75% of the way towards done with losing. So,
I just want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Now, you've been saying search, but isn't it probing?
you're right. I am sorry, Wyatt. I actually meant to say probe. So please remove all the words search and replace them with probe because aliens don't search, they
They
probe. They always probe. So, okay, for my turn, I'm going to roll the 8-sided die. I get a 1. That activates number 1 tile. It works the same way as the flood, but it's a volcano. So I rolled a 6. Sorry, I can't count apparently. Oh, wrong die. My bad. I rolled the right die. There's a 3. So those are lava markers. If you move onto that space, you just take a wound now. Now you can heal the land and remove these markers. If all 8 of these markers get placed on the map and you need to place another one and you can't, the game's over. It means the Earth is too corrupt to save and the mothership wouldn't come here to save you anyway, if that's the case. So, the natives all get an action. This guy's going to come on the map. This guy, I guess, is going to continue to move towards Siri. This guy zaps this tech, moves it back, and then the mutated alien Wyatt gets an activation. Okay, so there you go. You don't take a wound only if he hurts you. This is the only guy that makes you take a wound when he goes under space.
Now you take it.
And you take a wound, and you can move off if you'd like.
Well, I guess I'll head towards that.
Okay, so for my first action, I'll heal myself, and then I'll give you an extra activation, so you
Thanks,
can
so
get
I
away.
can move?
Yeah, because that's my special power.
Thank you.
And then I am going to, I have 2 actions left because I had to stand up for one of them. I'm actually going to move onto this space, and since I do that, he
Good idea.
disappears. And when I do that, I can search that inventory, but I have to fight
Probe.
I'm sorry, I can probe one of the items. However, since it's a vault, I have to scare away the guards too. So it's essentially doing a battle, but because I'm moving on there and engaging them myself, I get a +3 on my die roll.
Did you do a disaster at the start of your turn?
Yeah, I did. We rolled.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
So I got a 2, so I'm going to take a... Oh, I stood up and I take a wound. That was dumb. So now I'm locked in the vault, and I'm knocked out. I'm a genius.
That wasn't a very good move.
I brought you to the vault.
That's right.
Yeah, let's just keep them in here.
That's right. So I think that's the end of my turn. Oh wait, no. Do I get one? I moved.
Got
I
knocked
moved.
out.
So I can stand back up for my last activation. That's my last
I get knocked down.
Back it up again. Alright, jamming, since we're jamming out to these awesome tunes.
Alright, 3, which would be this one.
Yep, so the earthquake's the same as the others except
5.
for you just can't move onto that space. It's like a wide chasm.
And a 6.
You wanted the 3, didn't you? Alright, so the natives get to go. This guy would come on the map, but I'm there, so I'm scaring him away, right? Oof. Hot on your tail.
That he is.
What's being jamming gonna do?
So really, Beam Jamin would be the best one to go after if you're mutated, because the other ones can't see him because of the camouflage.
Right. The only reason you can see him is because you're an alien.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Because
gonna
we
go
were like brothers once.
You were brothers. You tried to help him invent the camo
2,
technology.
2, and I'm gonna drop this off. Okay, 3rd action.
So we only have to find 2 more of these naturally disastrous markers. I kind of think maybe you should go first because you're in the most danger, unless we want me to go first because I suck at rolling dice. I don't know. I think Siri. Yeah, go for it, Siri.
So I have to activate a tile.
So number 1. It's a 5, so I'll stick it on for you. Another 5. All right, so you gotta put it anywhere that's close to.
You should block it
It
off.
has to be touching though.
Yeah, but you could put it here or here because both of these are touching the 5 technically.
That one would be a good spot,
Yeah.
because you can't go across there anyways.
Yeah. Why would we want to? All right.
Okay,
And
and
so
then I can...
these guys are gonna move towards you some more, and then Wyatt's gonna go. Ooh, he's headed to the vault. This is getting scary. So what would you like to do, Siri?
Move, but I don't know. I don't know where.
Yeah.
You can run and grab that transporter.
That's what
Down there.
I was thinking.
They're gonna move you.
Yeah.
So that's 1,
Yeah.
and then 2, like that. And what's?
Yeah. I guess, or should I stop there and...
You stop there, you're pretty
You
close to
could,
the
but you're
zone.
pretty close to this dude.
Okay.
Mad scientist.
Or you could give her another activation when she can get out of there.
That's true. I could do that on my turn. He'd only be 1 space.
So
towards
that
it.
was 2, so we'll just call that 3.
Yeah. All right, cool. So my turn. I'm gonna roll the activation die. I activated a 1. This is getting scary. I got a 2, so it's on that
Kind of
one.
making that hard to get to.
I know. Well, I told you I'm not a very good die roller.
Yeah, I know that.
It's pretty
She
clear.
just hang out up there.
Well, I'm an excellent die roller for our mutated alien friend. So for my first activation, I'm going to heal myself
These guys
1.
need to move.
Oh, thank you. Ah, man, I'm messing this up bad. Why you? Okay, so for my first activation, I'm going to heal myself 1. I'm going to give you an extra activation while I'm thinking about it. So if you want to
Okay.
pick up that transporter or whatever.
Yep. Let's do that.
Okay, and then I'm going to fight the guards, the prison guards there. Or something like that. And since I'm doing that, I get a +3 to my die roll. I get
Yeah, 2.
I got a
You
+3,
win.
so I win him. So I get to do an immediately free search action. Okay, I'm gonna. Which one should we look at?
Let's go with the top one.
I'm gonna go with the bottom one.
Okay.
Top one?
No, you should go to the bottom one.
Bottom one? Okay, I'm going with the bottom one. Sweet. All right, so we found what we needed. So that's first action. I've got 1 left, right? Should I book it out of there, or should I search for the other one?
You only have to go right there in
it's
the corner.
just right
So should I look at the other one?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the other one just in case of what it is. Oh,
You don't have to fight the guards again.
no, because once you fought him and you're on the
Nothing of
space.
interest.
Yeah, this one says nothing of interest, so that was a waste of a turn. My turn is over, being genuine.
Okay. 8.
Wonderful. So the mad scientist activates, so he's going to move towards Suri again. And then this guy's going to try to come on, he's going to be scared, and then this guy's going to move 1 space towards his target. And then, yeah, this isn't good. This is really bad.
Alright, well, let's see.
So, just so you know, if the mutated alien were to knock me out, you could steal what.
I rolled a 10, so I get 4 actions.
Right.
So I'm gonna do that for 1.
Wait, you gotta
We
do
got
the
that's
natives.
That's right, sorry. Okay, redo. So I rolled a 10. I have 4
Natives
actions.
video. So this guy will come on the map. This guy's gonna. So we can move him here or here because either way is the same route. Let's move him here so that he's out of my path of shooting me. Yeah.
And then mad scientist moves onto your space.
Because of my space, and then I take a wound, and then I have to roll to hopefully
4.
8. So he gets knocked out.
And you get to go mutated.
Yeah. No, not yet. Only if I beat you.
Only if you beat him.
Reroll.
You and your flashback. Okay, so he wins ties. So you can move off of this space. And now you get your 4 activations.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh man.
Now tell me, what does the +1 do?
The +1 gives you a +1 to your die roll.
So you would have won that last
I think I'll do that. 3.
Move back my way. Let's try and fight again.
Could do that. Knock him out.
Shh.
Or it's just
Yeah, well,
Because you'd get a
knocked out.
+4 if you engage him. If you land on his space to attack him, you
Alright,
get a
let's do
+4.
that. +4 or +1?
So you get a +1, +3, which is a +4.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, but you can reroll.
I got 8.
4. So you take a wound, and you have to move off of her space. Or I guess you could stay and attack. I don't know. We haven't defined that. Yeah, you have to move off because that's how we're playing. All right, so it's gonna be Siri's turn next, right?
But this is +1 to die.
Yeah, +1 to die. It's +3. That's not. That says +3. Trust me.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Alright, my turn's over.
Yeah, Siri, you're up.
Okay. So roll the disaster. 5.
So that's a tornado. So Waiute is sucked to the middle, along with these dudes, and along with me. And this guy gets scared and runs away. Okay. And this guy will just continue to shoot me if he's on my space. But I have to fight Waiute first. Here's yours. Please don't hurt me. 7. So I take a wound, and I will move away. Away, yeah. So I'm going to be knocked out pretty soon. So let's move away this way. Further from him. Alright, sir, you get 3 actions.
Do you take a shot from the sniper?
No, because... Oh, I will. Yeah. So these guys all get activated, you're correct. The natives all activate. Okay, and so I'll take a wound from him. So that lays me down. And then Waiute gets a job. So... Waiute's basically
Just gonna
making me
stay
stay
right there.
knocked out. I cannot wake up unless someone comes and rescues me. And the mad scientist is now getting kind of like a ping from him. The mad scientist is going to come towards him. Yeah, he's using his, what is that, nanu?
So now I'll start.
Nanu. Sorry, nanu.
3 is
It's our tribute to Robin Williams, by the way.
So I'll
one?
roll this twice to see where the damage is.
1. Cool.
And then
Come on, we're so close.
I know we are. What happened to the... So we only have 1 left.
I can move
Yeah.
here or move
It's gonna be one
here.
of those 3, and it's already
Which
up there in the
is-
corner.
Or you can move
Better.
here. Either one of those 3.
I guess I'll move here. So that's 1. Activate it.
Oh, probing. You probed it. We're just taking a hard hit on this. 3.
Alright, well that one's not too bad.
So yeah, we're okay. You just have to roll that die 2 times again. Make up for that tile
2.
there. That tile forced us to draw.
1. So
Yeah,
that
that's
was.
legit.
Is that legit?
So that was 2 of the 3
That's quick. It happens in
things.
the ocean. Yeah, so you have 1 more action.
I'll move.
You can move 2 spaces.
You're not using your things. Your
What
extra
things?
activations.
I'm knocked out.
I know, but you didn't use it on last turn. You didn't give it to anybody.
I haven't given. I gave it to you, didn't I?
No, you need to get it together.
I need to get it together. So I on my turn, since I'm knocked out and the alien is there, I can't really do anything, but I do have to do the game's actions on my turn. which is a 3. So we're gonna roll a 3, which is here. That's okay, our communications rate is still set up. Oh, we'll be alright. And we got a 5.
That's the last tile.
Yep. Now, however, my special turn will let someone. It doesn't matter. The 5 is here, and
Okay. Awesome. Just curious.
it's just where I put it. So
Earthquake.
I still get to use my special action, but I cannot stand up to use the rest of my actions. So I'm going to give an extra activation to Siri right now, and she can search.
I can search, not heal.
You decide. If you want to heal, heal. You could heal me.
I was gonna heal the land. I was kidding.
I'm good. Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
So we'll get rid of these 2 so that we're not a
Okay.
lost cause.
And then that's the end of my turn. Well, I guess these guys are going to activate. So this guy's going to come towards you. This guy's headed towards him, and he can't see the Benjamin. And this guy's going to come and try and steal tech. And like I said, these 4 corners cannot be deactivated once they're activated.
Can I use my activation to make the scientist move closer again?
You cannot. That's the downside of having to stand there and just make me sit there. But somebody else can heal me to stand me up. I just can't heal myself right now because you've got me incapacitated.
If someone were to heal you to stand you up, would you immediately have to fight him?
I would. Go ahead. Whose turn is it? Bean Jenny.
Oh. Is that what we're to?
Yeah,
Are we
it's your
starting
turn.
a new round?
Did you?
I went first last time.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
So do we want to have Siri?
Yeah, let's have
Start.
her go first.
Okay.
Okay, where's the disaster die?
Disaster.
7.
Cool.
So
So
they,
I'd suggest moving him there. Yeah.
yeah.
And then this guy's moving closer to you, and then this guy gets.
He
turned.
doesn't move. He's not on a 7.
I'm sorry. Now everybody activates again. Now he will move, and now he's gonna go either here or there. Which one do you want?
Okay. Oh, no, let's do there. Sorry, because we're going to be
And then
going
you
that
can
way.
go there. Okay, so there you go. Now you get 3 actions. Unless why you do you want to move off?
No, it's alright. Just
Does it make you feel better? No. And you're not allowed to probe.
I'm not allowed to probe?
No. Why
Well,
you
I'm
not
gonna
allowed to
probe.
Oh, heal. That's
Heal.
awesome. So that's like a super healing weapon. If you use your healing power, you get to heal 3 things.
That's action to pick that up, right?
It is, yeah.
that
So
would be
maybe you don't want to pick it up because we obviously
Okay.
know where our prize is at. 1.
So there's 1
That's 2.
or 2. 3.
Yep. So I have to take my turn again. I'm required to. So we rolled a 9. Oh, darn it. Just rolled a 9. That just got me out of.
Well, they would pick me
Yeah.
up too.
No, they just abducted me.
Can't you be abducted when you're injured?
Yeah, that's awesome. I just got away from you. This is awesome. 5 and a 1. So the ship moves. So that's another cool thing about this game is sometimes it will help you. And that's another cool little thing I like about this game. So I'm going to use that. I use an action to stand myself up.
You didn't move.
Oh,
that.
thank you. I'm sorry. So this guy's going to move probably towards me. This guy's going to move here. This guy's moving towards Siri. Okay. I'm going to heal myself for 1. And then for my other activations, I'm going to
You
go
heal the land.
heal the land here. And then...
Where else? You get to do 2. Oh,
No, I only get to heal
you
once. I'm going to, I'm going to give you an extra activation to search right now, Siri.
Okay, so let's go to search.
Okay. And then I will additionally, I don't know what else to do really, just, I guess I'll heal Siri 1.
Yeah, good move.
Yeah.
My turn?
Your turn. A 9. Oh. So they can see you.
Right.
And you take a wound which knocks you out.
5-7.
5-7, so they didn't go very far. Alright, so the mad scientist is moving towards me. The sniper's moving there, I'm guessing, and this guy steals this piece of tech. Okay. So you have 2 more actions. You can heal yourself. Or you have 3 actions. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna heal her for one.
You have to stand yourself up in order
Oh.
to take actions.
Forgot I was down and dead and
You
wounded.
can't hurt her. You can't hurt yourself if you're knocked
Alright,
out.
I'm gonna heal you.
Thank you.
And help me.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna vote Siri goes first.
Would I go first?
I know you are.
Yeah.
So this guy activates, and then White. Okay. So you're gonna have to fight White again. She got a 9, didn't she?
6.
So you just take a wound.
Now you can move off.
Yeah.
But
Or
I
you
don't want to
can-
move off.
Or you can continue to fight
'Cause I
him.
gotta pick that up.
Yeah, fight me.
But if you engage him now as one of your actions. Oh wait, have we done everything else that's supposed to happen?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so that happened that one time. You can continue to fight him if you want. Or you can move off. So we just have to
But if I
remember.
move off, I still have to go back.
Yeah,
Pick
exactly.
that up, so I'm just gonna stay.
This is getting intense.
With my 2.
Okay.
That's one more. Good thing everybody healed me because this isn't so
Yeah.
good.
So what do you want to do now? Because the sniper's gonna hit you when he activates.
So do I need to just move
And if
off
you
of
ro-
it? Then what?
If you roll one more time and get hit, then whatever you want to do.
I would say stay on it and get hit again.
It's just gonna knock you out, nothing major.
Okay, let's stay on it, I guess.
5.
But I'm at 4. Am I just stuck like this, or are we?
You can always choose to move off.
That's. I have to.
Step off. Okay.
Step off. I didn't know that
Alright.
we just keep doing that until
Yeah.
I
until
knock
one
you
of us
out, I
dies.
guess.
So this guy's gonna activate and move here. Since this guy right here really has no targets, he's gonna go after a person now that has tech. The only person that